My name is Ashley Olafson. I am really excited about this opportunity, and this is a piece that I wrote for the Huffington Post titled In Defense of Emotion. When I was 11 years old, the 2008 election was in full swing. I was in 6th grade at the time, and I remember the excitement and interest that I felt towards talking to my 6th grade classmates about the upcoming election. What did we, young children, know about politics? Honestly, close to nothing. Before going further, let me remind you that in 2008, Hillary Clinton was running against Barack Obama. Now, this was before the Benghazi scandal. This was before the email scandal. This was before her easy-to-understand major political scandals. That being stated, we were too young and too ignorant to attack Hillary on her policies or anything of actual worth or substance. But we all knew that she was a woman. This was easy for us to see and understand, and even in 6th grade, we understood the oftentimes unspoken but learned idea that females are emotional and unfit to lead, and that males are rational and fit to lead. And so, we attacked her with sexism. I will never forget listening to boys tell me, time and time again, how we can't have a woman in office, she'll be too emotional and cry and not be able to handle war, and if we have a woman in office, she'll be way too emotional and blow something up. Really? I was 11 years old. I don't remember what I said to them, or quite frankly, if I said anything at all. But I do remember feeling utterly discouraged and quieted. Though we were young, we already knew that emotion was associated with women, and that emotion equals bad. Today, I want to defend emotion. I am an intuitive, emotional person who leads with my heart. When I feel something, I feel it strongly, and I know. And because I have embraced my emotion, not in spite of it, I have become a semi-successful 19-year-old female. Someone asked me yesterday why I do what I do, and here's my answer. There's literally no way that I couldn't. My heart aches for young girls who are held back from reaching their full potentials because of something like body image and self-esteem. My heart gets so sad and frustrated when I think about all the individuals who are too scared to reach out for mental health help. And I feel like my heart is literally going to break into 2 pieces when I think about unhealthy and abusive relationships. On the other hand, my head is always engaged with a battle with overwhelming fear and consuming self-doubt. My head tells me things like, you don't know enough to write a book, you're not qualified enough. And my head tells me things like, a teenage girl shouldn't be taking up so much space, and my head tells me things like, your efforts will never be enough, and so on and so forth. Well, it's a good thing my heart doesn't always listen to my head. If I denied my emotion, all of the work that I'm doing would simply not be getting done. I would be held back by the thoughts in my head. Yet, the emotion in my heart is what has constantly pushed me forward. This aching and emotion is what has driven me to co-found a company. This emotion is what has driven me to publish a 318-page book and to persist for 3 incredibly long years. In my life, emotion has served as the single most powerful motivating force in my desire to make a positive difference in this world. Because here's the thing, if we only think with our heads, we ignore what sets our hearts on fire. We ignore what inspires us, what makes us compassionate, and a huge part of what makes us human. Emotion is natural. Emotion is okay. And emotion is a wonderful thing to have in a leader. Thank you.